Hey everybody, welcome to Frannie Square and to episode 35 of Crochet Tell, where it's all about you. Well, almost. I have something to tell you. Okay, so you've probably noticed by now that my hair looks a little bit different. And no, I did not grow this much hair in 2 weeks. I have been struggling with thinning hair ever since menopause. I always had thin hair, but I had a pretty decent amount of it. But then since menopause, I've been losing more and more hair, and my hair is pretty thin. And I would spend so much time gelling and moussing and spraying only to have it 10 minutes later be flat against my head. So I decided to do some research into wigs and toppers, and I decided to embrace the situation. I might as well have fun with it. And I went and bought all different kinds of wigs and a topper. And I figured much of my audience is women, and women my age group or older. So what I'm going to do is start a separate playlist for anybody who's interested in the wig journey, or maybe in getting wigs or toppers yourself. And I'll just take you along on my journey. I'll do some reviews of wigs. I will tell you everything that happened to me as I started to wear wigs, and I'm still a newbie. So, you'll be learning along with me. And I'll also give you other resources that I used to start learning about how to even first shop for a wig or a topper. So if you're not interested in that topic, I'll still have all my crochet stuff. Just stick with me there. And if you are interested, I will be putting up videos, and it'll be under a separate playlist, probably called something about wigs. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to you and your projects. Our first projects come from Catherine Jolma. Catherine says, I just discovered your YouTubes last night. This 50-year-plus yarn junkie is impressed with your electronic crochet output. Thank you so much, Catherine. Currently, I am concentrating on 2 crochet projects. First, I am making free baby blankets for children born or conceived during the pandemic. And I am crocheting hats for a Northern Virginia elementary school Fill the Fence project. Yarn in bright colors has helped me travel through the era of COVID. Crochet is less expensive than a therapist. So true. Smiles from Oregon. Kathy Jolma. So I love the blankets, and so nice of you to make those free blankets. And the hat, the fall colors, I love those colors. Looks really great. Thank you so much for sending those in. The next projects come from Misty Dawn, a regular. She said, I've been working on a lot of backpack buddies or keychains that people can hang them on anything that they would like. I was watching Vlogist from Yarn Joy. She usually does a month-long backpack buddies, one each day. I found a new YouTuber that I really like. Terry from Yarn Joy found her the same day I did. Fancy Llama makes miniatures, and they look great on keychains or used as backpack buddies, so I've been making a few of those. Pictures are as follows. I love when you guys recommend new channels to check out. This is a basic ice cream cone that I made out of DK weight yarn and a 3.5 millimeter hook. I've since gone down a size on quite a few of my makes to a 3.25. Anyway, this was made from just scrap yarn. I honestly can't remember what yarn it is. This is a whale. Hopefully it looks like a whale, made out of the same scrap yarn. And this is a pattern from Knit Grit. Also, I believe Hooked by Robin has a tutorial as well. Now the next one is a baby chick, and I used worsted weight yarn, which made it quite large, probably too large really for a backpack buddy, but I ended up putting it on my Easter-inspired tree. I love how you do all those trees for the holidays. I keep it up all year long since I've got quite a few of my own bunnies sitting there. I changed the pattern a little bit to make the wings a little bit bigger, and I didn't care for the beak, so I changed out the beak. I hope you like it. I do. I love it. This little video and picture is for Fancy Llama's Dino. Isn't it cute? I made several of these and they've already been spoken for, but the ones I have left are the gold and the pastel variegated colors. I've had requests for some rainbow color spikes, so I'm going to be making a few of these in the future. And we have a flower. This pattern was by Hooked by Robin. I have made this pattern in the past and it's very quick, easy, and brightens any day. You can leave off the eyes and smile if you'd like for other types of applications. I believe I made this one out of Caron Simply Soft, which is a 4-weight but very thin 4-weight. And if you are using a tight tension, you can get it pretty small. I really love the variegated colors that they have for the petals. I have also made this with Picasso yarn. And I believe Picasso yarn's an ice yarn for anybody who's interested. I was requested to make a Peppa Pig washcloth of some sort, or I suggested it because of my granddaughter. Although she likes the bath, she doesn't scrub around her neck and ears and the like, so I suggested maybe I make her something that she wanted, Peppa Pig. That's a great idea. So I put this together as a mitt. She can put it on her hands and play in the bath and hopefully get clean, LOL. So smart to make it fun. Made with all cotton. However, she grabbed it to take a bath with it before I got its nose on. So the next time it was dry, I attached the nose, then it disappeared again before I was able to put on its mouth and cheeks. She knows what it is. I love this pattern that I created, so I'll be making more and writing it up if anybody is interested. I think this pattern could be utilized for a variety of different animals, so I will be using my creativity and see what I can make. Great idea. I almost forgot the dog. This is a pattern from YouTube, and I'm so sorry that I can't remember who the designer was. If I remember, I'll send it along later. Originally, I made it with black eyes, and I made another one with green eyes, then started making the other color combinations. This is just the head. It actually has legs and body that you can put together for a bigger amigurumi. I'm currently making that larger amigurumi, and we'll share that next time. These are all so great. Thank you so much for sending those in, Misty. The next project comes from Vicky Bro. Vicky says, this is a crochet baby bunting. Oh my goodness, is this adorable. Use loops and threads, sift and shiny yarn in the color of mauve rose. This is crocheted using 2 strands of yarn. And it's a free pattern on Mary Maxim. I'm going to definitely have to check that out for my new grandbabies that are on the way. Thank you so much for sending that, Vicky. The next projects come from Denise Faust. Denise says, my 36-year-old son and his wife will have our first grandchild in mid-November. Congratulations, Denise. I am obviously very excited. I think I have been very patient. Well, my kids will tell you I was not patient. When they said they would start trying 2 years ago, I thought I should learn how to crochet. I've been making baby items non-stop. Here are just a few. The pillow is just a simple circle I crocheted for their baby safari animal nursery. Next are some girl and boy blankets. We don't know the sex because they wanted to be surprised. The teddy bear blanket is a pattern from Maisie and Ruth. It's the first thing I made. So adorable. The pink and white blanket is from either The Secret Yarnery or Creative Grandma. I wish I could remember which one. Sorry, ladies. They are both wonderful teachers. Yes, they are. I have learned from both of them. The next 2 are some girl blankets. One is just a simple granny square. The tulip blanket is from The Secret Yarnery. Next is a little bubble outfit. I can't find the pattern I used, but it is so cute. This picture doesn't have the buttons yet. The pink sweater is another Maisie and Ruth pattern. These are all early pictures without buttons. The jackets are patterns from Daisy Farm Crafts. Not sure I covered everything, LOL. Unfortunately, I don't remember what yarns I used. You said you needed some projects to show, so here you go. Thank you so much, Denise. And after I said that in that video, people sent me more projects, so thank you, everybody. I know you have new babies on the way. My daughter-in-law probably wants me to stop. She has been a really good sport. Congratulations on your new family additions. I enjoy your channel so much. Thank you so much, Denise, and congratulations to you and your family. And I have got to say, your daughter-in-law must be very happy with these projects because they're all fantastic. Next projects come from Sonia Marshall. And she says, "Hi, Frannie. Here are pictures of my recent finished objects. First is a poncho. It's a bag-a-day autumn stripes poncho tutorial. I use local SA, I'm taking that to be South African, mandala 67 blankets DK yarn, color Sahara. Made it for my late friend's daughter for her birthday. Next is a blanket folded in half in the picture. Tiffany Hanson's heirloom baby blanket tutorial. Again, she used local SA. I love yarn, very similar to Lion Brand mandala cake. Made it for my late friend's grandson as a gift. And finally, another blanket folded in half in the picture, using Ladybird Suzette stitch tutorial with a very girly border that I like and used before on a baby blanket I made. Again, using local yarn, I love yarn, very similar to Lion Brand mandala cake. Made it for my late friend's granddaughter as a gift. The 3 items will be sent them via courier as they stay in Pretoria, which is on the other side of South Africa. I stay in Cape Town. Just need to rinse the poncho as I like to rinse items I have made before giving them away. Just waiting for some sun as it's been raining here this weekend. Love your channel and tutorials." Thank you so much, Sonia, and thank you for sending in those beautiful projects. Really beautiful. The next projects are from Amanda Bradshaw. She says, "The size 2T jumper dress will transition into autumn with long sleeves underneath, made in Bernat Baby Sport Tiny Tulips, 3-weight with a 4mm hook." Adorable. The pumpkin bag was a birthday gift to ring in the new season. The base and straps are 100% cotton for durability. The orange and green are acrylic. Just a simple half double crochet drawstring bag with some double crochet fillet stitches to weave the straps through. Love that. The scale gloves are child size and can be anything from dragon scales to elf leaf hands to beetlebacks. I think it's always fun to give kids something without a label. Their imaginations definitely inspire me. This bag-a-day crochet pattern is for a bird of the night shawl. Turned out lovely with a 60-inch wingspan. The holes down the center resemble owl eyes. The raised back post double crochet give it a lovely texture and hold its shape nicely. Oh, and these colorful bows are made of 1-weight yarn. So cute. 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch. I didn't get a photo of after. I tied and hot glued to small metal alligator hair clips. That's a great idea. Now it's on to crochet a pumpkin. Happy fall, everyone. Thanks for another Crochet and Tell, Frannie. My pleasure, and all those projects are so adorable. Thank you for sending those in, Amanda. The next pictures come from KL Pace. She had sent me a comment on the baby blanket tutorial saying that she's getting ready for fall by adding towel toppers to her fall-themed kitchen towels. So I asked her to send some pictures, and here are some pictures of those towel toppers, which is such a great way to decorate your towels and add to the fall theme by using fall colors. And she says the first ones are sewn on. I got the tutorial from Creative Grandma. The others are a slate modification from Lenny C. Thanks for asking to see them. Oh my goodness, my pleasure. Thank you for sending those. I love that idea. The next projects are from Barbara Nines. She says, "Hi Frannie, I found a couple of thrift store floor lamps. They had ruined rice paper shades and I knew at once that I could salvage them. The lighter one is worked in the round, all double crochet. I use Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend in the color Chai Latte. The second one is worked the same using Lion Brand 24/7 Cotton in Gold. It was a challenge and took a bit of time, but were well worth it. Sorry, my photos are not too good, but I think you get the idea. I just thought this was such a great idea, a great way to save and salvage a lamp first of all. And I never would have thought of this, but I love the way the light shines through the crochet. Such a great idea, Barbara. Thank you for sending that. Then she also said, here is a throw I finished before the lamps. It too is a comfy cotton blend, but I forgot the colorway. The yarn is such a pleasure to work with. It might be cool nights. Not sure. Anyway, all my best to everyone. Have a great day. That looks so comfy and cozy. Great job. Thank you for sending those, Barbara. Okay, so that was it for Crochet and Tell this time around. I know summer was very busy for everybody and people really aren't crocheting as much during the summer. I know that I didn't crochet as much, but with fall here, I am ready to go, ready to crochet. I have a fall tutorial ready to go. I'm going to be filming that very shortly, and it's going to be a quick and easy tutorial. Also, if you're interested in the hair journey, I will be posting some videos about the wigs and toppers in my journey, so look out for those. And if you have any projects that you'd like to share with our community, because we all love seeing everybody's projects and what they're working on, send pictures of them with descriptions to my email address at franniesquare@gmail.com. And in the descriptions, just tell us a little bit about your projects. Were they patterns? Did you design it yourself? What yarn did you use? What did you learn during the process? We're always interested in learning from one another. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I'm not used to all this hair. I truly appreciate it. Remember to make it your own, and I'll see you soon.